All right, you motherfuckers. I know you in there. Come out right now. Drop the motherfucking clamp.
That son of a bitch doesn't have a dick.
He's got a fucking dick. He just got it tucked in.
Identify yourselves, motherfuckers!
I'm Jay, and this is my hetero life mate, Silent Bob.
Don't tell me you guys have no idea there's a new comic book movie being made of the old comic book movie you two are the basis for.
That old-ass star-studded piece of shit, that movie sucked balls.
Suck asshole, too.
Your Honor, I object.
I'll allow it. That movie did suck balls and asshole.
We got 3 days to get to Hollywood and stop this reboot from ever happening.
Boys, I had a baby. Jay, brace yourself. You're about to meet our love child.
I think I'm gonna need to see a blood test.
No, Jay. This is my daughter, Millennium Falcon.
Can you take us to Hollywood with you?
Fuck no, man! It's a tough-ass neighborhood.
Either you take us to Hollywood, or I stab you both to death on my own front fucking lawn!
And on that note, we cue the music.
Fuck!
I'm glad you guys are smoking back there. I was driving someone about a week ago, and he took a big shit. You have no idea how hard it is to get the smell out of pleather.
Yo, Methods.
Let's do this.
Fuck!
Yay! It's Jay and Silent Bob.
I just found out I have a kid, but I don't know how to be a father.
Anybody with cum can be a father, but only love can make you a dad.
How you gonna talk about love and you flinging cum all over the place? That shit's unseemly, bro.
What do you guys think about this reboot?
It sucks. There, I said it. And who's directing this shit anyway? Kevin fucking Smith?
Smells like this reboot went up in smoke.
Hey, what's going on, people? This is Spearman here once again with another film review. This time a Blu-ray review. I just got this Blu-ray, and it's called Jay and Silent Bob Reboot. Now, I've been waiting a while to see this film. Finally got to see it. Oh, man. Okay, let's talk about the film. So, if you guys ever watched Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, which I seen it a while back, a long ass time ago. This is basically what the title says. It's a reboot of Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, but there is some different things in this film. Let's talk about the story. Well, I don't want to say too much of the story because I don't want to spoil anything for people that haven't seen the film. Like, if you're one of those people that haven't seen it and you still want to see it, I don't want to spoil it, but the story is quite similar to Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. But, of course, it also feels like this could be like a sequel to that film. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of cameos in this film. Like, not like a lot, but, you know, there's quite a bit. We have Matt Damon's in this, Ben Affleck, Stan Lee. He's in, I think, one of the post-credit scenes. We got, was it Liam Hemsworth or Chris Hemsworth? Thor, the guy that played Thor. He's in this film. He's a freaking hologram and shit. And of course, we got Kevin Smith's daughter, Harley Quinn, which is right there, with the freaking hockey stick. I mean, there's a lot of cameos, man, and it's actually kind of interesting how Kevin Smith put all together these cameos for this film. And I'm not really going to say much of the story. I'm just going to say that it's pretty interesting. I kind of liked it, you know. And the movie's pretty funny, but the thing that bothers me a lot about the Kevin Smith movies, like with Clerks and, you know, all his other films, is that he has a lot of dialogue in his films. There's a lot of talking, and, you know, I wish he would just cut back on that, because, like, this film is no exception to that. But I wish he would just like cut the dialogue in half for the films that he does, and just just bring on funny. But I mean, the movie is funny. It takes a while to get going to really kick up the humor, but you know, there's a lot of like the movie is very self aware. There's a lot of like inside jokes, a lot of of course the movie parodies a lot of it makes fun of like all the remakes, the trend of remakes of films that come out of Hollywood, and it really pokes fun at that, and I thought that was pretty funny. You know, I like the fact that it kind of makes fun of like the whole like San Diego Comic Con experience. There's a lot of like parody, a lot of things that get parodied in this film. And I liked it, man. Even Iron Man gets parodied, Iron Bob, which I was really surprised, that they actually did something like that. It was pretty creative and funny, in my opinion. And you can tell that Kevin Smith really took his time with this film. I mean, he really, took his time with the writing. And, I mean, it's a fun film. I had some doubts because I heard some people say, well, it wasn't funny at all, and I'd rather watch his other older films. But in my opinion, this film is better than, it's a lot funnier than Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. Because I always felt that that movie was more, it could have been funnier or there was something missing in there, But this movie kind of makes up for it. And, like, if you've never seen Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back, you could just watch this movie and not really miss out on anything. So I got the Blu-ray and it comes with the slip case, but here's the actual like Blu-ray and stuff. Cool cover and stuff, and we got. Look at this freaking back cover, man. She looks goofy as hell. Yeah. Here you got like some of the cameos and stuff. Well, yeah, you got the girl. I almost forgot. You got the girl from Supergirl, the show. You got all these other fools. Jason Lee, the guy from My Name Is Earl. So yeah, here's a Blu-ray, and fucking Jay's giving the finger and shit. But yeah, I mean, it's a funny movie, man. It's worth getting on Blu-ray, or if you want to stream it, I would suggest you guys do it. I mean, it's got some cool extras too, Cast interviews, Kevin and Jay interview casting crew, bloopers of Hair Reel, all that stuff. Stoner Icons that first hit the screen 25 years ago in Clerks are back. Oh yeah, there's also like some references to Clerks, to the Clerks characters. Dante's in this. Dante does a cameo. And I was really surprised because he kind of does like the cameos are like from other characters from his other films, from Kevin Smith other films and stuff, But yeah, man, it's like he manages to throw like some of his other characters besides, Jay and Silent Bob, and it works, man. The humor's there, it's very, like I said, it's very self-aware. It makes fun of itself. Like, even Kevin Smith, even like Harley Quinn, like his daughter in the movie, she makes fun of like Kevin Smith. A lot of inside jokes. I mean, it's a good time, and it's a good movie to watch when you're like high or stoned, like it's perfect stoner film. We got like people eating edibles and shit. Fucking weed, like powerful weed, and I mean, weed references. There's a lot going on here, man. Oh yeah, Tommy Chong's in here too, man. There's a funny scene where Tommy Chong has this scene with Supergirl. It's freaking funny as hell, man. I thought it was one of the funniest parts in the whole movie. And I mean, I have to watch it again. But yeah, totally worth it. I wish I would have seen it in theaters, and I highly recommend it if you guys haven't seen it yet. So at the end of the day, what do I give Jay and Silent Bob Reboot? Well, I actually give it a 9 out of 10 because I thought it was pretty hilarious. It just takes a while to keep going. You gotta be patient, you know, with most of Kevin Smith's movies. So, yeah, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys on the flip side. All right? Peace.